Right, welcome ladies and gents. Bit of an update to yesterday's video where I highlighted certain individuals that were celebratory of Charlie Kirk's assassination. And this update is that one of them, a person that hadn't at the time been fired, is now fired, and then has subsequently tweeted out or blue skied out even more unrepentant dialogue. Would 100% do it again, 1,000 times stronger or whatever. And that's the nature of these people. Apparently you just can't reason with them. They are morally bankrupt and reprehensible to the highest degree, that they are celebrating someone dying, someone being killed. It is abhorrent, it is disgusting, and it needs to be called out. I lost, I don't know, hundreds of subscribers yesterday. Hundreds of subscribers I lost yesterday doing these videos. And I'd do it again. I would absolutely do it again. If you think highlighting and putting a spotlight on people celebrating the death of an individual, is unsubscribe worthy, be my guest. Please do. Just unsubscribe. These people that want your money, right? Remember, this isn't a political video. This is a conversation in our media space, right? Comics writers, video game developers, these people rely on your money. And you think highlighting that these people don't care whether you live or die, you think that's bad. You think highlighting that's bad. Yeah, I keep doing it. I'm happy to keep doing it. Now, if you do want my actual political-based opinion, I have a politics channel, which is just politics. And that is linked down below. Do go and check it out and subscribe. But anyway, I'd sort of digress a little bit. Well, I don't digress. I've expanded outwards a little bit. Anyway, so this is the ghost of Yotei. Senior Sucker Punch developer Drew Harrison has allegedly been fired, but is, again, unrepentant, unremorseful, and says, quote, "I would do it again 100 times stronger." Amazing. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. What is wrong with people? Like, honestly, what is wrong with people? So the fallout over a senior Sucker Punch Productions developer mocking the death of Charlie Kirk has escalated. Drew Harrison, who served as a senior staff character, look dev and texture artist on Ghost of Tsushima and the upcoming Ghost of Yotei, now appears to have been fired from the Sony-owned studio. And this is what, like, this is their blue sky, like Drew punching Nazis till I die. You couldn't punch anything. You couldn't punch anything. And the fact that you're celebrating someone's death goes to show, and anyone that is seemingly happy about this, you've been desensitized. You've been desensitized. You shouldn't be celebrating anyone's death. Anyone's. It's awful. It's awful. That's a person. No matter what you think of their belief system, it's a person. And if you're supposedly so inclusive, so tolerant, you should be inclusive of all ideas, and you should tolerate someone's opinion even if you disagree with them. It is a desensitization that we have suffered in society, where people can look at what happened, and celebrate and laugh. And look at the response. People aren't burning down cities like all that BLM lot did for George Floyd. It's a pretty restrained and measured response. So, yeah. I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't get the attitude. I don't understand it. And this person is such a dickhead. If standing up against fascism is what cost me my dream job I held for 10 years, I would do it again 100 times stronger. I mean, you practice polygamy and ethical non-monogamy, so you are a scumbag. You are morally reprehensible even on that degree. Like, debased, just awful crap. And now you're like, oh, well, standing up to fascism. Do you know what fascism is? Like, honestly, do you know what fascism is? Do you know what fascism is? Because I can tell you now, he wasn't a fascist. Charlie Kirk wasn't a fascist. If you know anything about fascist doctrine, you wouldn't be saying that. It's a buzzword that you've been told to say to as a catch-all for anyone that you disagree with, you're an imbecile. You're an imbecile. You have no broader context behind the language you use. You're a raging moron. And you should look at someone that's dead, whether you agree or disagree with them, and have some element of distaste for that. Some element of sadness. Some element. And this is what's happened, is that, you know, left and right, whatever, you know, whatever side of the aisle you sit on, people have been dehumanized way too much. Way too much. Now, I'm of the belief it's firmly more so from the left, for sure. I think dehumanizing language, Nazi, Hitler, all this kind of stuff, yeah, like that's pretty much universally coming from the left. And the violence near universally comes from the left. I'm sure you can cherry pick and find some from the right. I'm sure, yeah, absolutely. But this stuff's abhorrent. You're like, oh, standing up against fascism. What do you think's happened? What do you think you are? Like, do you think you've, like, I don't know, sort of come in on a white horse as a chariot and go, I've slain the fascists? Like, what your worldview is so bizarre, so warped. And then also retweeted this or re-shared it. A prominent right-wing streamer published a very dangerous YouTube video about the Kirk assassination yesterday. In it, he suggests political violence is 90% from the left, and the right will no longer bring a knife to a gunfight. Well, I mean, political violence is predominantly from the left, from what I can see. It is. You know, people reference January 6th or things like that. I don't know. I think there's a larger portion of rioting, everyday violence that has occurred, narrative that's been shaped, predominantly all from the left. I don't know. I just, you know. It's just, this is all disgusting. You know, and this is what she tweeted. And, you know, she's doing it on purpose. So she did this, and then, you know, this is what she shared initially. I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back. He died doing what he loved, being a transphobic, racist bigot. Disgusting. Maybe instead of emailing people's employers, y'all should be emailing your reps and demand gun control immediately. It's not, I mean, no, it's not a gun control issue, is it? It's psychos. Idiot. Absolute idiot. So it looks like she's been fired. And good. You know, good. This disgusting freak that puts it around, morally bankrupt individual. No remorse that someone's dead, no, for their actions of laughing that someone's dead. Because they're apparently a fascist. Like, this language has to stop. It's mental. Far left people are mental. Like, extreme left ideology is a cancer. It's a festering wound in Western society. It's got no place here. It's disgusting. Anyway, there you go. Just an update. Bye now.